basically was mentored by some of the same individuals that walk with him, so I know a great deal about him. One story that I would like to share with you all was in 1968, he was in a very extreme melancholy mood. He was dismayed about what things were going on, and this was one of his lowest points. He set his head down and he was in the room with his assistants. And they looked up and Dr. King said, you know, I think we've integrated into a burning house. And he just dropped his head. Harry Belafonte happened to be sitting on the side and he looked and said, oh, what's wrong, Doc? Doc dropped his head, but then he looked back up and he said, well, I guess we're going to have to be firefighters. Now, what I witnessed last month was this lady who came down, a white lady. Her name was Miss Miller. She belonged to a church. She was discussing the issue of body cameras. And she looked over at Chief Rowe and she said, your officers came out and they said, you're helping these kind of people and use these derogatory racial slurs and everything about some kids. Not one of you guys went to find out who those officers were. Not one of you all came over to assist her in a sense. But that woman chose to be a firefighter. I choose to be a firefighter at this particular time. You know, you all, Miss Fairclough, you're sitting on the shoulders of people like Dr. King. And when you don't stand and speak for body cameras, for the lost, the left out, and the disenfranchised, we have a discussion about marijuana, Mr. Burgess, for like 15 minutes over marijuana and facilitate marijuana, but you can't discuss a body camera. Mr. Raw, you have to rise up to the challenge. When you made that promise to Mr. Wong, when I was sitting right there and you said that you would place this on the agenda, yet we're still waiting 14 months, and you're not even held the discussion, I don't want to see you at the Martin Luther King celebration. And Brother Williams, Martin Luther King spoke about a transition. See, we have to come from we have to make a value adjustment issue. We have to come from a meism to a weism. That weism means that you're doing and using your position to be able to be brave enough to speak truth to power. Thank you very much.